The moon smells like gunpowder. If you were to step onto the moon, feel the crunch of lunar dust beneath your boots, look out at that endless black sky where stars hang like frozen sparks, you might expect silence, emptiness, and mystery. But what you wouldn't expect is a smell. A very earthly smell. A scent that shouldn't exist in a world without air, wind, or weather. Yet, when the Apollo astronauts returned from their moonwalks, climbed back into the lunar module, and removed their helmets, they were stunned. Their suits smelled like gunpowder. Imagine that moment, drifting in the weightless cabin, dust still clinging stubbornly to gloves and boots, the adrenaline from walking on another world still buzzing through their veins. Suddenly, the air fills with the unmistakable scent of something burnt, sharp, metallic, smoky. Not the smell of space itself, because space is a vacuum. It has no scent, no air to carry it. But the dust? The dust carried something strange. Astronauts described it as burned gunpowder. Some said it reminded them of fireworks after a summer night celebration. Others thought it smelled like a campfire that had just been extinguished, leaving behind warm ash and lingering smoke. It was unexpected, unmistakable, and completely unforgettable. Scientists have puzzled over this lunar mystery for decades. Lunar dust, or regolith, is ancient, shattered rock fragments broken down over billions of years by meteor impacts. Every grain is jagged, rough, and electrically charged by the sun's radiation. On the moon, this dust is dry, so dry it makes the Sahara look like a rainforest. And when something that dry meets the warm, humid air inside a spacecraft, it releases a chemical reaction, a kind of instant oxidation. The result? That curious smell, that burnt aroma, that surprising hint of gunpowder drifting through the tiny lunar cabin. Some astronauts found it nostalgic. Others found it unsettling. After all, it was a reminder that they had stepped onto a world far older and more alien than anything on Earth. A world where dust had never known water, never touched air, never experienced the slightest breeze, until it landed on their boots. And once smelled, the scent stayed with them, etched in memory as vividly as the sight of Earth rising like a blue marble above the lunar horizon. So the next time you look up at the moon, glowing softly, silently, remember this strange truth. It may be barren, airless, and cold, but to the few humans who've walked upon it, it carries the faint, unforgettable scent of burnt gunpowder. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.